restart from the beginning. So obviously, I finished work, super excited, heading down, booked the ticket to watch the show. It was a fighting with my family or something like that, with Dwayne Johnson.
Right.
So I was like, you know, trailer looks alright, let me watch it, there's not much out. Get to the cinema, park up, get my ticket, go through, sitting in the seat. Somebody's sitting in there already, but you know, I'm thinking the back.
Wait, how can you be sitting in the seat and somebody sitting there already?
No, like, as in like, sorry.
You go to the seat.
I get to my seat, and there's a couple in there.
There was a couple in the seat.
Nah, man. No, start again.
Anyway, there's a couple sitting in my seat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which, you know, so I thought, but the whole back row is empty, so you know, leave them. So I sit down, whatever. People start coming in, it gets a bit busy, the trailers are popping, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see a trailer for the same film I'm about to watch. So
And you went to watch Fighting with Your Family?
Yeah.
Fighting with My Family?
Yeah.
And the trailer for that came up?
Yeah, so I was confused. So I thought, oh snaps, somebody back messed up. I'm thinking, because that's never happened to me before. Alright, so guy comes and he goes to me, oh yeah, that's my seat. So I'm like, oh shit, cool. So he sits down, and I'm thinking, so I asked him, what film is this? He goes, Instant Family. You know the one with
Mark Wahlberg.
So I thought, Marky Mark. So I was, Jesus. So you know what? I looked at my ticket, you know the printout.
You went the wrong ticket.
Yeah, the wrong time.
Not even the wrong time or the wrong screen. The wrong week, fam.
How you?
This is why I got booked tickets for Jermaine. Like,
How you? We ain't never letting Jermaine book our ticket.
Oh, I don't know, but you know, I'm confused how they let me through. Like, woman, she took my thing, she checked my card, she was like, yeah, go through. She said screen 8.
They don't pay to read us that paper.
But the one second she goes, oh, where's your unlimited card?
Oh yeah.
So I took it out.
That's because the reason everybody asked is because the colour of the ticket's different when you book the ticket. Yeah.
Bro, not only when you it's the wrong film.
So you on the wrong. Sorry, you on the wrong
It
screen.
would have been the wrong film if it was the wrong day, though.
Wrong screen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wrong movie. Wrong day. Wrong week.
Everything.
Oh, so in fact you're right. Yeah. So she sent you to the wrong screen regardless, like.
No, it probably said screen 5 for next week.
Yeah,
but
he went to go and watch Fighting with My Family.
Yeah.
And what was there was
Instant
Family.
Family.
So she didn't even read what film it was.
Oh, so that's all on you then, bro.
I know. That's how you know, man. I need to get more sleep.
Hey, players fuck up. It's all good.
Yeah, you're right.
You fucked up like that before.
No.
Hey, Van, I wanted to ask, how many points did you score in your last game? You know, after we were drinking our last episode, you said you had to rush off to play a game.
Well, I bet you did. You know how they say not everything shows up on the stats.
Did the intangibles, baby? I locked up.
Yeah.
Some coughing guys. Oh my goodness. One guy was upset with me, man. I was talking trash to him while I was defending
Were
him.
you filing?
I got a couple fouls.
Yeah, well, that's
I ain't like,
You gotta give them up.
I
They're there for a reason.
found someone that said, look, go into the game, man.
When did you check
I
it?
weren't trying to foul. So I got there, the second quarter had started, got my little warm up on the side,
Yeah.
rolled,
Yeah.
had some popcorn.
Okay.
They were hella nervous when they saw you through the door, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Was it obvious that you were faded?
No one knew. Because I wasn't faded.
There you go again.
So,
Faded.
So what's the reason for you scoring only 4 points? Is that what you just went out there to do, or?
well, to be honest, because I'm still new to the team, I hadn't quite, conquered the offenses.
Okay.
Because I didn't get a warm up as well. I didn't get, getting any reps in or getting.
Because to me, you're a double figure kind of guy.
Easily.
So I got double figures the next game.
So that game you just facilitated basically.
Yeah.
I think to be fair, Vandermoor was very much the guy who kind of takes what the game gives him, and that game called for him to do the
If I was to say that, you'd be chatting
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? But you're different.
You got the
Because everyone knows
about yourself.
Yeah, if I was to say I take what the game gives me.
Nah,
Bro,
bro.
you're
You're Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
At Jacoby.
At Jacoby.
I say that.
He was about to argue too, then he got with me with this guy.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, man, we got a dub.
That's the main thing, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I was lucky man up.
Do what they have to do. I heard that. Alright, guys, man. Episode 43 of the podcast. Is it 43 or 42? 43.
Yes, sir.
We're nearing that 50th episode, man.
On the way, man.
On the way, man.
It's coming fast.
So, yeah. So today's
No one,
What did he say?
no one clocked what Jermaine did.
You're coming fast.
Yeah.
I just heard it.
Sorry. Yeah, continue, sir.
So yeah,
Confident boy. What's wrong with this guy?
so as it's award season, we're gonna discuss the Oscars, and we're gonna have a little award ceremony of our own.
Very old,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So, but we'll get to that in a bit. Real quick, just a couple of announcements to make. So if you check out Instagram, we've got a few more posts on there, and JP3 did a review on Daredevil season 3.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that real quick, man.
Yeah, just what I really like the season, and it caps off. I think, well, not caps off, but it was the second to last Marvel Netflix show.
Really,
So
no, third to last,
third to
bro.
oh yes, yeah.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, and no one cares about that. But yeah,
Hold on.
no, but I really did like that, and I thought I needed to, share it with everyone. Yeah, so check it out on the Insta,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
It was right. Did you like it?
Yeah.
I can lie to you, but man, like Bullseye, that's probably one of the best. I don't really know. I'll never say that. It's one of the best physical villains I've seen on the Marvel Netflix.
He did.
And he's off his rocket.
Like for example, Cottonmouth, he was a sick villain because of his persona and what the effect he had. Is it Purple Man?
Purple Man.
He was a sick mental, psychological villain.
Yeah.
But I feel like Bullseye for the physicality.
Yeah.
Who's more off their rocket? Billy Russo or Bullseye? As in, who's more...
But Billy Russo's messed up because of physical trauma to the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still crazy.
He's still crazy,
So who's more crazy?
and plus he was in a war veteran as well.
Okay.
And then Poindexter.
I think Poindexter, you know.
Yeah, he's
I think Poindexter.
still crazy.
Presumably, I was going to say stalking the thing, but even
What, okay.
Oh,
Did you not see the scene where he's Kingpin is going through his files on him, and I think he's got his childhood
his
files,
history, yeah.
and what he does to his
Yeah.
baseball coach when
Yeah,
he's younger.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
bro. He's messed up.
Hit with a curveball, man.
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That just said to me, yeah, you got problems.
And I think the Punisher's like, he's messed up, but like you say, because of what he's gone through, innit?
Yeah. Can't really blame him.
Yeah, and he's still got a hit. So his moral code is based off of what he's experienced. I think Poindexter's the screws, but
Yeah, he's been.
But just to see him unravel though,
Yeah.
like the layers, he just got more and more.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Billy Russo's trauma comes from, I guess,
Him getting moved to by Frank Castle, bro.
because when he you all seen it?
Yeah.
When he saw him, like initially, like he was
I haven't finished the season, bro.
really.
I'm still working my way through it.
So you know,
I know what you're talking about.
Now, I can imagine the scene when he first meets him again. He probably wows out, but okay, don't spoil the thing for me, man. But yeah, next thing, Tool Kitchen. You got any new episodes coming out?
yeah. So what was I can't remember what the last one is.
Cajun something.
The wins?
The Cajun shrimp Alfredo.
That's what it was. Yeah. That's proper. We better put that dinner in the house.
Listen, it's a foolproof dish, man. Like, you can't go wrong.
What's it called?
Cajun shrimp Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Alfredo. Yeah. But next episode's coming out Sunday.
So by the time they hear this,
By the time they hear this, it will be out already. So check it out. Tool Kitchen on YouTube.
JP3, do you want to take your recipe for hold down for Tool Kitchen or?
I'm gonna try things though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah. You sure?
I'm just thinking. I'm trying to. When you said that dish, I was like, I don't mind trying it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm
It's
gonna try it.
So I'm like,
sick.
I think that's
Really, like it's a really good dish, and it's easy to make.
yeah.
It's real easy to make.
Can you? What are the steps and 5 steps to make this dish? If it's that
5
easy?
steps. Season your prawns. Cook your pasta. Make your sauce.
Yeah.
Add your pasta back. Eat.
I like that. 5 quick steps. And we have the Real TV has another event on the 20th of March. So thank you all to everyone that came down in February to our Kickstart Your 2019 event. And thank you guys for coming, even though you guys didn't, man. Really appreciate your attendance, Much love.
I've been to one. Have you been to one?
Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, have you been to it?
Yeah.
Gas.
Damn, like, I haven't been to one yet.
So what? I'm
Appreciate
the only one
honesty,
that.
Julian. I mean, cool,
The
man.
20th, I shall be the 10th.
I'm the only one that's been to one. Yeah. So. Yeah. JP.
So,
In my honest defense,
Yeah.
a lot of them were during season.
yeah, it's cool.
So-
I like the honesty, like,
And
they
then
lie.
obviously there was a hiatus.
Yeah.
So the last one was the first one back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yes. So
No,
this
I'm
one.
definitely trying to support the cause.
I thought you'd been already. You
No.
just said you went to one.
No, you know I got mistaken. That's enough.
do you
For the other
do you
one.
retweet when the events are posted? Because I know you're like, we're gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
You retweet, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Say enough here. So we're back on the 20th of March. We're back on the 20th of March at a new space in Covent Garden. I believe.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, it's a new
Hey,
space.
that's it's lit.
Yeah, new space.
Biggest space, isn't it?
Yeah, bigger space. So bigger space, better vibes. Come through. The links are in the Real TV Instagram bio. Get your tickets. Probably gonna sell out ASAP. That's how we do. Get me. And we've got another announcement, but we'll probably save that for the end.
I think we can say that for the end.
Yeah, save that for the end of the episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay to the end and hear what we've got to announce to you guys. But now let's talk about it, man. Award season. This is it. So award season is finally over, and it ended with the Oscars.
I feel like award season this maybe I just paid more attention this year, but I feel like it was more like gripping. Like I feel like it was more interest this year.
I think, well, with us as well, especially, the more that we know about the film industry, the more that we pay attention to things.
Fair enough.
And also, but there has been a lot of like controversy in terms of news. So it's like with Oscars, with the presenters, with blocking out some of the categories to be played during the commercial breaks. So this is a lot of news that's been coming from it. And obviously we've watched a lot more movies, so we've paid attention to the movies that are out,
Yeah, for sure.
that have been nominated. So yeah, I know what you mean. You've actually wanted to pay attention and know what's happening. I'm gonna actually wanted to stay up and watch the Oscars.
Do you feel like there's a bigger advertised aspect to it now? Like it's
Yeah, it's more in the forefront
Yeah.
of people's like in terms of the culture, like people know about it a bit more. And I think it's because cinema in general is just growing and growing.
No, it certainly is.
So it's more of a topic of conversation than like 5 years ago. Like how many people do you hear speak about the Oscars? But now you walk into the office, everyone has something to say.
Do you also think that it's the reason for that is because there's more representation for both females and ethnic?
Yeah, well, to be honest, since Oscars so white, so that's another thing. I feel like every year something happens with the Oscars, you know.
Yeah.
Every year there's some kind of controversial topic or something to speak about in terms of.
She likes some purpose.
Hey, you know what they say, man, in Hollywood, man. Like,
no press is bad press. Or
yeah, exactly.
That's what they said about.
Is that the same?
Yeah, no press is bad. No such thing as bad press. Like,
Yeah.
So that's what they said about all these clothing lines as well. They did it on purpose.
Gucci. Yeah, we're on the road, man.
I mean, money makes them a mind now.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm still rocking that Gucci
I
here.
don't give a
a
damn.
lot of people are, to be honest.
But then a lot of people, I don't really want to get into the Gucci conversation, but like Gucci and all those like high fashion brands, they're really supposed to cater for certain people, but then people wear them just to be associated.
Yeah,
It's
of
not
course,
for our demographic. Let's
Really,
be
truly,
honest.
yeah, it's not.
But our demographic wear it to show the extent of their wealth, I guess.
Yeah.
To kind of set them apart from the rest of.
Yeah, that man's got a Gucci bag or
Yeah.
belt. Remember when everyone used to walk the belts and tuck the shirts in their trousers so the belt be shown?
No.
I never did that.
I'm not sure you did that, but you did tell me you didn't know any man
I
that
thought
did that or see people do it.
people still do it. People still do it.
Also now you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to say that you man did that.
People still do it.
I knew what you were talking about anyway, so.
If you said no.
No, I said I never did that.
I never asked if you did it.
Okay.
I asked if you saw people that did
It's a
it.
big question today. You're right.
Jermaine, don't do that. Did Jermaine want to start?
Whoa.
But anyway, Oscars. Yeah?
Yeah, let's get it, man.
What do you think about the wins, Wes?
I like the fact that yes, the wins were quite diverse in culturally, and I think in like the caliber of film as well. There's a lot more wins going to films that we're probably going to watch.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like before, it was like the films would win. I'm like, I've never even heard of this film before. Now there's films that I might actually have seen or probably have actually seen. And a lot of films that I hoped to have won, had won. You know, Green Book got his thing.
Green Book was so deserving.
Green Book. I told you guys about Green Book, didn't I?
Yeah. I think you were one of the first ones to see it among us.
Yeah. Black Panther did his thing.
Black Panther won a few awards.
Yeah, I said it would have won a couple of them.
Bang, bang. Shout out to Wakanda. Get me.
And then even really, I mean, shout out to a lot of the films that won. Like, they're, you know, I guess film, like, the films...
I'm sure you're happy that Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was a given. I think that was a given.
So Spider-Man won an Oscar, a BAFTA, and a Golden Globe. And that's
I think they were in a category where it was difficult to challenge, though.
But then even with Wreck-It Ralph and Incredibles, that's tough, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you mean, like, Spider-Man was actually a dope movie, so it's kind of hard to vote against it, but there's still some legit nominees in that category.
No, there is. I don't think any of them would touch Spider-Man, to be fair.
Yeah, obviously, I'm with you on that. I'm so happy Green Book won.
Yeah.
I watched it a few weeks ago, and
Crazy, right?
so obviously we're 2 months into 2019. Therefore, the best movie I've seen this year.
Oh, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
It's so heartfelt, like, jeez Louise, man. If you guys haven't seen Green Book, therefore go and watch it. It's so worth the watch.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's did you have like any expectations going in as well?
Into what?
Into watching Green Book?
I didn't know what to expect. JP, you said to me that I would actually like it from watching the trailer. I watched the trailer, then I understood the concept of the movie.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to like it that much at all. I went in with zero expectations, if I'm being honest.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, same really. I was just there to enjoy a good story. I think I only actually properly watched the trailer just before I watched the film, and then I think obviously they kind of play on the humor of it.
Yeah,
So I was like, okay,
yeah.
this is gonna be kind of funny. And
You haven't seen it?
great film, bro.
Yeah,
Definitely.
really
Great
is.
film. Definitely a watch.
In fact, I started watching it, and then my sister interrupted me. So that just...
So you went at the cinema.
So you in the cinema, you stop watching it.
Wait, what?
I don't get it.
Now, if you were in the cinema watching the movie, how did your sister interrupt you?
Because I wasn't in the cinema.
We'll say that. Yeah.
You know, Mahershala Ali used to play basketball.
Fam, I wanted
saw
to
a clip.
send you this clip,
I saw a
yeah.
clip.
Oh, you're seeing little buckets out there.
Literally little buckets. Averaging like 3 points a game, right?
Yeah, man, but you know,
It's nice shit. Can you imagine, bro? Like, he played
play college ball.
played college ball,
For some,
I can't remember.
It was a Catholic. Whatever school was there, had a Catholic name on it.
and then years later, you imagine where his teammates, years later, man winning 2 Oscars, bro.
That's tough.
That is actually tough.
That's actually, shout out to Mahershala Ali.
What was his name? What was his name when he was playing ball? It wasn't.
People said they gave him a different name.
Oh, they just gave him a different.
I don't know, but I know what you mean. Like, the name wasn't.
The name on the jersey wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
I have no idea.
but yeah, no, man. That's what I was like. Okay.
Shout out to Rami Malek for winning Best Actor though.
Yeah.
Mr. Robo. I think that was well deserved. I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody. Has anyone seen it?
I haven't
Yeah,
seen it.
that's what. Well,
Did you watch it? Sorry, yeah.
yeah.
What did you
They
think?
kept that hella quiet.
You didn't tell the man about bro.
Why are you moving shit, bro?
I'm not moving shake. It was
Uh,
alright.
what,
It was
what's
a
the-
standard biopic. It was good though.
Yeah.
It was about, what's his name? From Queen.
Yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody. What's his name again? Now
Freddie
Mercury.
Mercury, that's the one.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to see, like, because obviously we know his story, and like he's got. I didn't really understand the impact that they had through different genres, so
Yeah.
I didn't really get it. But like watching the film, you see that. But it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard like the performances in the movie are dope. Like the live aid performance. I watched the side by side comparison of him doing it and my man doing it. And it's actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Did you do that with New Edition story?
Nah.
Sick.
Is there a point as well, yeah?
Oh, sick.
Nice. Regina King. I didn't watch if Bill Street could talk, you know.
Haven't seen it. In fact, you know
You
what?
man with the wifeys, I'm surprised you man ain't got to see it.
It's funny because when we were saying that, what should we watch this week, that we didn't even consider it.
Why are you looking at me for?
So, well, you got a wife too, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm looking at all of you and you guys ain't.
No, but you looked at me as if...
No, he started talking, so I'm looking at it. I didn't want to be
He's
rude.
not talking.
But it's been out for a short while, right?
Yeah, but I
So,
think it might be out of cinemas soon enough.
Soon enough. I'm pretty sure it was still in last time I checked.
Yeah.
I would have watched it this week.
You
I would have hoped to have watched it.
No, I haven't. No, I
I
didn't know what's about.
I'm not really too clued up as to what the movie was about either, but I've been hearing it's legit.
Yeah.
I definitely need to go watch that. So Black Panther obviously won costume design
Product design and score.
and score.
Production.
Design, yeah, and score. 3 Oscars for this Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
three of the most, I think, like those are very, very deserving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, fair enough, they didn't win anything for the story or whatever, but those three things played such a large impact on what was so enjoyable about the film. The score, the production design, like and then the outfits were, you know, they were. So we all can appreciate that.
Did any of you watch? Did any of you watch any of the acceptance speeches?
I only got to see Spikes because it was trending.
Yeah.
I didn't see that either, man.
So what Spike Lee? Fuck it. Let's talk about Spike Lee real quick. Spike Lee won what was it? Writing for Black Klansman. So he finally won his Oscar, but he was waived that evening, man.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but to the point where he was moving a bit mad.
Let's ask this question. Now.
Okay, it was a bit excited. It was very noticeable that he was a bit too excited in terms of, for example, his acceptance speech after he picked up the award. He was reading from a piece of paper. Yeah. It wasn't the smoothest.
Spike Lee's always been an animated kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been animated, but not in the way he was.
Like, I'm happy for him, don't get me wrong. Even him jumping on Samuel Jackson getting the award. Yeah. That's exciting. I'm with that.
This is his first. This is his first.
I believe this is his first Oscar.
Wait, let me ask a question. This might be silly. You get asked to attend, right? Did you know you'd win?
I was thinking that. Do you know if you've won?
Because I'm thinking, if he didn't know he was going to win, and he's like, shit, I'm going to get turned up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy myself. Yeah. So obviously he might have overdone it.
Yeah.
He wins. Has to go up there faded, and then has to try to.
I think that's what it is. I don't think you can go to an awards knowing that you've won, especially something like the Oscars. Because what if it just leaks out just so you tell somebody?
Exactly. I feel like there's some cases in award shows where they do know that they've won already.
And so to tell you what I think as well, when, for example, it was, I want to say, score or costume design, Michael B. Jordan and Tessa Thompson presented the award. They presented the award and Black Panther won. Like, it's kind of, come on, like these two Marvel guys are presenting an award and there's a Marvel nominee. You know, and even with another Marvel nominee, Chris Evans was on stage and he presented. So it's like they're heading towards who's winning. And each time they open the paper, before they even say, you can see them visibly like, yes, Marvel's won.
So then they don't know.
No, yeah, exactly. They don't know. And then as soon as they open the paper, you see Chris Evans like this.
Okay, but right. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know, but like, because everyone, I guess, if you're up for a prestigious award, are you gonna go there without preparing a speech?
You have to. If you're nominated, you have to have a speech.
That's what I'm trying to say. So,
right, but I'm talking like situations like, for example, like music awards. Maybe they do it differently. A lot of times when artists don't show up, for example, Drake, he's never at an award show. Let's keep it real. Like he'll do a pre-recorded message. They'll show up on the big screen.
Yeah.
You know you've won already.
But then wouldn't it be one of those situations where we've nominated you, you've got the event on the 10th, can you make it? No, I can't make it. Okay, we have to tell you that you've won the award. We need you to record something.
Or even just record it anyway. You record it just in case you do win, kind of thing. It's like having a pre-prepared speech. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, I can't make it, but let me record this just in case. Yeah. But then it's kind of long recording it and they're not winning, you know. So that is there.
That's what I'm saying. But I swear a lot of times when they've won, they've got the thing in the video. Like,
that's what I'm assuming that they've told him. I'm assuming they've told him that they can't make their event. Yeah, I'm assuming that's happened.
But maybe it's changed. But I remember vividly one time Eminem won an award. I can't remember what for. I was a bit younger, and I think he didn't turn up because he didn't think he was going to win. Like that's what was mentioned, and then he won. And he had the pre-recorded message.
And what did he say in the message?
It was just like, I'm really honoured to have won, kind of thing. Sorry I couldn't be there with you guys. I'm somewhere with my family or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember it came out after that he didn't think he was going to win, so he didn't show up.
Maybe he decided to do something else on that day, and then they said, by the way, you've won. Either way, yeah, man, I think Oscars was actually a pretty good success.
Yeah.
Considering all the madness that happened.
Who hosted it?
There was no host.
No host, yeah.
Yeah, there's no host. So it was just different. It was just different presenters, people for each category. Different people
I
presented.
don't think that's a bad way to go, you know.
And apparently it went pretty smoothly, so I think that might be this thing they go on with.
I think that's decent.
Because whoever does it the next time is going to be under scrutiny regardless.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah,
I
man.
know they imagine all that checking tweets before.
You got to delete your tweets now, you know.
You know what? I came into Twitter so late, yeah. Like I wasn't in a stage where I was tweeting reckless stuff. Like
Okay.
I don't believe in it.
I know certain man that be tweeting reckless stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm looking on.
You know who?
Definitely looking at me.
Bruv, speak, bruv.
You, bro?
What about me?
Just on Twitter, just going in your emotions, but that's another thing.
You know what's funny? When people like things on Twitter,
It shows up. One of our boys there, I won't say who, but his likes be keeping my timeline lit, fam.
bro.
And then I be liking some of his stuff so I can watch it later. So that's why my likes might look a bit mad still. But his likes, yeah, fam. I can open Twitter now.
Does he have his own blog? Is that who you're talking about?
Nah.
Oh, one of our friends that has a blog, be liking some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. Twitter's kind of baiting up the game still.
Yeah. But that's one of the funniest things about Twitter.
Alright, so that's the Oscars, man. But moving forward, we're about to talk about our own little awards.
We've got our own awards now. We're big in the game, been in there a year. You know, the people, the industry said, we think you guys have got to do your own awards. So we said, why not?
Why not, man?
So, you know, we collated some nominees. We put the vote to the people. That's what we're about.
Yeah.
You know, so we put it out on the socials. Thank you to those of you that voted. And we've got four people nominated categories.
Yeah.
And we've got our own personal.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we've got 4 nominees in each category.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we're going to go through it and we're going to let you guys know who's won. But after, we're going to take a break and we're going to come back. Peace.
Right, so guys, we're back, okay, with the first annual TPCP Awards, okay. I made a little faux pas earlier. We've got 6 categories, okay. 5 nominated by the people. I know I'm messing up. 5 nominated by the people, 1 self-nominated. Okay, that's the Post Credit of the Year award.
Yeah,
holds a special place in our heart. Okay, so we're gonna open it up with Best Actor. Okay, and the nominees are. You guys have to insert some drum rolls or some lights. What music do they play with the nominees?
They don't do drum rolls.
It's a drum roll. Classically, it's a drum roll. Classically, it's a drum roll.
At the Oscars.
I feel like they don't do drum roll anymore.
I don't think they do drum rolls for every nominee.
I feel like,
that's a lot of drum rolls.
No, they do it for the duration of the.
Oh, they do for the duration.
You just hear the little.
I'm pretty sure.
It depends what kind of show it is. If it's a music show, they're originally playing music.
Okay. So for us, it's drum roll, yeah?
I believe so.
Alright, cool. I'll put some low drum roll in right here.
I just want to say that as well. I'll tell you about after.
Okay.
Just for like some footage.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, so for the best actor, guys, insert drum roll. We have Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther, John David Washington for Black Klansman, Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born, and Tom Cruise, not Tom Hanks. Okay. Somebody else had pointed out that.
Okay.
For Mission Impossible 5. Okay, and we haven't got the envelopes though, but and the winner is Chadwick Boseman.
Hey.
Black Panther. I think that was we all pretty much like. I mean, I like MI5 myself, but
I don't think anybody liked them.
I don't think anyone did, man. Maybe I watched it. It was sick, right? Yeah, of course. It's like one of my top films of the year.
So you can give it to John David Washington?
I would have given it to John David No Homes.
Hey, I'm not even trying to quote them brilliant idiots, man. But that was a hell of a dick segment.
Fast forward, yeah. Go on. Yeah, but no, John David Washington, man, I would have voted for that.
Yeah, because he was, come on.
I mean, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman was good and the movie was alright, but I still would have even given it to Michael B. Jordan.
That's what I was gonna
That's a fair point as well.
That's what I was going to say. I don't think he did much. He didn't really stand out as.
I think having to put the accent on as well, though, man.
That wasn't great.
It wasn't great. It sounds kind of Scottish sometimes, isn't it?
I've got a question. Do you think any black actor could have stepped into that Black Panther role?
Not any black actor, but another.
And could have equally done that?
Yeah, he didn't do anything that was necessary.
I feel like he had a certain caliber of charisma.
Okay.
Every actor has their own charisma, and I think, Jamie Foxx has a certain style of charisma that I don't think would have matched up. Even Mahershala Ali, I think he's a bit more subtle, kind of like chilled, laid back. I don't think it would have been like the kind of like the bravado wouldn't have been there, not the way it needs to be. Denzel obviously got Samuel Jackson, but Denzel, there have been kind of jokes if Denzel had been.
But yeah.
Cool as comfy. You know when Black Panther comes back from the dead, like, and he's like, oh, the challenge isn't over. He come back and be like, man, that'd be sick.
No, serious.
That'd be sick. But moving on. We got best actress. So we got Sandra Bullock, who could have been nominated for 2 films, well, one of 2 films.
Okay.
Bird Box or Ocean's 8.
That's true.
I opted for Ocean's 8. I'm not sure if I actually do that. So I think everyone probably voted for Bird Box.
Probably because I was last on everyone.
Yeah,
So.
but I opted for Ocean's 8 because I don't know. Bird Box was cool, but then we got Viola Davis with Widows. Very powerful film, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
You lot have seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've not seen it yet?
Nope. I told you I wasn't really.
You know, you did
I
take
won't lie to you,
it.
it was actually alright, bro.
Yeah.
It was
I haven't
alright.
heard much hype about it.
I won't.
You were feeling it? Nah, I liked it, man. I thought the film was alright.
I won't feeling it.
Did one of you say there was a powerful message in it?
I don't know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know the message could have been off the top of my head.
Like, okay, cool. Because I was like, alright.
But female empowerment and all that.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's, but it was the film to me.
Yeah, fair enough, bro.
I mean, you sure? Yeah, no, you sure it hasn't got anything to do with the fact that it's a female-led?
No.
Nothing to do with that.
Have you seen Ocean's 8?
We got a man and guy. We got to be careful because we don't want JB to get cancelled.
That don't catch the JP.
I haven't had the opportunity to watch it.
We've been hella toxic in that.
Them ones.
Whoa.
But I hate that term, toxic masculinity.
It's been thrown out there.
Hey, everything, anything, if you do something negative, it's toxic.
Then somebody said toxic last
Toxic.
night. You guys really don't remember last episode at all.
What was he saying?
Every man was raved so much they don't remember what happened last episode. It's crazy. That was me, yeah? It's gonna be on Instagram but by the time people are hearing this anyway.
Alright, cool.
What you mean, man?
Nah, I remember, but I don't know what he said.
Too late. You're finished with
The
it.
thing is, Jermaine messing up things on the best days.
Yeah, standard. That's me. I can't talk. I don't even know why I'm on this podcast because I can't talk.
But I can't talk as well, man. But we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll.
But anyway, we got Meryl Streep with Mamma Mia. Here we go again. So that's basically part 2.
Ain't nobody here watched that movie.
I don't know if anyone's watched one.
Part 2, you've seen part 1.
Exactly. Who's yeah, watched that. Yeah. Emily Blunt for Quiet Place.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that was like I felt like I was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when I went to that movie.
Which one is it?
I know, which one is it, man? So yeah, Quiet Place it was actually a very good film.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was high. It was I'd say one of the better movies of last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that.
And then that's it, that's 4.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, so we got 4. So our winner is, we still got the drum roll rolling. Viola Davis for Widows. Congratulations, Viola Davis.
Sister.
I don't think she was going to accept the award, obviously, it's short notice.
Yeah, she's gonna make it, man.
So she's got a pre-recorded speech, we'll play that a bit later.
Yeah, she's not gonna play that. We're not gonna have that.
But
But
it's not in the budget, so. So moving on swiftly, best original storyline. Best original storyline was difficult because I think you've really got to think back about what is an original storyline, what makes it original.
yeah.
So we had a few.
So that's a few nominees that
nominees that we could have used because we've got Ready Player One in there. Upgrade, which you can argue is a bit like Robocop.
Okay, I see what you're doing with that.
Yeah, similarities, not like
I'm still yet to see this movie, but
Whoa.
I haven't seen Upgrade.
yeah, I know you might ain't watched it in the cinema, so relax.
Hey, chill. What were you
Obviously, no, I was just watching it in the cinema.
You watched it in the
His sister interrupted him.
Could be a phone call.
Okay, right.
I ain't gonna lie, but do not disturb him with this stuff.
Get me, bro.
No notifications.
Continue.
I think Searching, for me, was like original.
Dope.
Yeah.
Like, that, without a doubt, that had to, I've never seen it, but you've never the concept is.
You need to watch this movie, bro.
You man find me a place where I may watch it.
B1 can help you out with that.
Alright, so I'm gonna highlight you. Alright, but Searching without a doubt is an original story.
We haven't seen anything like this. But in terms of how it's been depicted.
And another thing that I think you mentioned it as well, Screen Life.
Screen Life.
Yeah. is something you've never seen before as well.
Do you think it's going to be hard to now go with this direction of displaying a movie or like making a movie because it's been done so well for the first time, and because the way it's told is unique to the situation. Like, how do you now do another movie using the screen life aspect?
So basically, let's make a movie about social media.
Yeah.
To be fair, so searching isn't necessarily the first of its kind. There's been 2 movies before. One called Friend Request, and another has a similar name, but I can't remember.
That's a horror movie, right?
Yes.
Unfollowed.
What is that?
Something like that.
I think I've seen that one, actually.
Now, obviously, these 2 movies aren't as good,
Yeah.
and it's a bit like this. Searching is a more of a thriller, psychological movie, while Unfollowed or Friend Request more horror, and plus the whole movie wasn't based on the screen. Like they only used it for certain scenes. So moving forward, you can either adapt the screen life for the whole movie, or you could do what other movie did, which was to go in and out and phase in, back and forth. So I guess you can utilize it in some way, but you just have to be smart with the way you do it, and just don't do it for the sake of it. Because I think what Searching did so good was utilize it in a way that helped tell the story.
Yeah, it progressed the story. It was never about just screen life.
Well, it's like, for example, when you're on the computer, like searching through folders, realizing, no, not this one, oh, hang on, I missed something. It's that pushed the story forward, so it's not him speaking, it's you actually see what's happening when he's on the computer.
Isn't there a film about a guy, it might be one of the films talking about, where someone like finds someone else's laptop, and then they open it, they're trying to use the laptop, and then like, it's something about the dark web. Hey, you guys, I'm making this up. I'm going to research this.
I haven't seen this movie.
So I remember seeing a trailer for it a while ago, and it was like someone loses their laptop, they find the laptop, they use the laptop, and then like literally the guy messages them on the laptop like, yo, you might for my laptop, and then they start getting bullied. But it's got a little screen like that.
That sounds crazy.
Well. Hang on a second, this sounds...
If not, that is an original piece of shit.
Like dark web or black web, I don't know.
Right there, bro.
This guy. But I think it's something over there as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
Go on, Angie.
So that's why I mentioned, searching and upgrade. If anyone's unsure, Upgrade is the film about the man that has like the surgical upgrades, like the mechanical arms and all sorts, and this goes on the killing spree really. Could you mention me like that actually? 'Cause I actually haven't seen it, so I couldn't go by the trailer.
The trailer, you know what trailers do? Where they embellish the movie, obviously for some movies, not all movies, see what I'm saying? So I think they showed a lot in the trailer, and it didn't translate as well as I thought it would in the actual movie, but the movie was still good.
It was a little like, you can imagine Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I think we spoke about that. We spoke about that.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Fair enough. But I mean, it's still one to watch for me. It's funny that obviously Venom came out like a month or the same month or whatever. It's basically that.
Yeah, it was close release.
But so our winner for the best original storyline is Black Klansman, guys. So Spike Lee.
Here's another one.
There's another one. Hopefully he holds it down on the podium this time. But yeah.
I don't think he's going to be happy with Best Picture, man.
Huh?
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with Best Movie of the Year.
Nah, no. But Best Animated Film. So we have The Incredibles 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Dragon Ball Super, Broly, and Teen Titans Go to the Movies. Sorry, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, which is the grammatical mess. But that's what messed me up, man. It's not gonna say. That's how it wasn't.
I hadn't seen, or I still haven't seen Teen Titans, but I think I've seen the rest.
I've seen the rest. Yeah,
I haven't seen Teen Titans and I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super.
So watch it, man.
Yeah.
Well, regardless,
What did you mind watching? You watching the cinema? You watching the cinema?
I watch all movies in the cinema, bro.
Cinema only, unless it's Netflix.
I'm sure.
We watch it. While my son is asleep.
And you just be chilling.
I have to be chilling by myself, bro. Get me.
Okay, cool.
You had to be one, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I think the winner for this one was pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't see Teen Titans go to movies either.
I don't like that.
The way it's like drawn and whatever.
I hate
it. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Because there was the original Teen Titans.
Exactly.
That was fire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is just a slap in the face.
It is.
Really?
Different. Yeah, of course.
I'm seeing it.
But definitely the winner, without a doubt, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So congratulations, Spider-Man. Clean up with the
You can
awards.
add the post-credits awards to your collection. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, BAFTA, Golden Globe, Oscar, TPCP. I mean, they're doing a lot this year.
Arguably the most prestigious award. Okay,
TPCP.
TPCP. Only a small number of films have won this award so far. So.
Who played the Miles in the Spider-Verse again? In Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. What's the name? The actor?
The kid from Stranger Things.
No.
No?
Is it Lakeith? Was it? I'm trying to remember.
Who?
Keith?
I'm confused.
Sounds like you are, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell us because we're all suspect.
I don't know.
Oh, this guy.
What you mean?
Hell of a speech. I
I can't remember. My memory's gone. Alright, cool.
We're gonna research it.
Yeah, we're gonna find
I don't know
out.
why I don't know. I thought it was.
Before what you thought the black kid from Stranger Things is the one that plays Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that.
Hell
I
no.
don't know why I thought that.
You would know if that was bro. It's like a grown man played.
Huh?
Yeah. No, not two, but black guy with braids, bro.
Oh, sorry.
What's his name?
Look at your phone right there, search it. Like.
Can we? Stay live.
JP, you did ask the question.
Yeah, sure. I'll check it.
Yeah.
So movie of the year, the most coveted award of the TPC awards. Okay, Infinity War, Mission Impossible 5. Oh, it's tense, man. This could be a close one. A Quiet Place, and Ready Player One. So, I mean,
Guys.
I think
Yeah,
can't try it.
it's kind of. I mean, Mission Impossible's out there.
No,
I mean,
it's
what-
close. Like you said, it's close call. But
yeah.
But by the way, was Fast and did a Fast and Furious movie come out last year? I don't believe it did. That's what I'm asking.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Yeah, before.
Year before.
And that was no shade, by the way, because I know you guys went on the defense straight away.
No, we said
Because it's not in the list. That's why I'm asking.
oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you found that.
Dude from The Get Down,
Oh.
Then tell the listeners what you're talking about.
the guy who played Miles Morales, right?
I mean, his name must be there.
It's
So I'm
there,
thinking,
but
like, really?
Jermaine, go ahead and pronounce that, bro.
Shameen Moore?
That's the
Shameen
one.
Moore, yeah,
Yeah,
fair enough,
You've heard that name before.
Yeah,
right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, definitely from the Get Down, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The thing is, though, the films that have been nominated are good films. I think we'll get to the winner in a second.
Yeah.
But, Mission Impossible 5.
I didn't watch that movie, but you swear by it.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, I actually want to watch it.
And if you watch it, you don't like it, I'm actually going to be upset. Like, I'm thinking personally, if you watch it, you don't like it. Wait. No, I don't care. Listen, I don't care. This film was good, man.
It was fire. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Did we watch it? I watched it.
Yeah, you was Asian.
Yeah.
where was I?
We watched the film.
I see it.
Yeah,
Do you know actually watched it? I thought we had this discussion with someone going to be busy. But do you want to have you seen it?
Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah, we watched it.
With the man there.
Yeah, we saw it.
I was when you working.
Some.
Rush over there.
Okay,
Quiet Place, good film.
definitely.
Ready Player One, I think,
But like
I know you love that. Yeah.
gassed.
So,
Yeah,
man. I mean, the winner. I'll go ahead, JP.
I was going to say, like, did you like it purely because of the pop references to it?
100%.
I mean, that's
I mean, obviously read the book as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David, you've read the book for a while, right?
Yeah, I read the book a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then it's funny because I heard about the book, somebody guessed it. And then obviously back then I bought these, remember the loot crates? I was buying the loot crates. And then in my next delivery was the book. I said, wow, alright, cool. As soon as I finished reading the book, which was one of the best 2 weeks of reading a book I've ever had, all of a sudden Steven Spielberg got the rights to make the movie. And I said, wow, okay.
That's dope. So you happy, right?
I was hyped for time. As soon as I heard that movie was coming out, man, I was ready.
So I mean, it's pretty straightforward, guys. One of the most influential films, one of the most creative in terms of
Memes?
huh?
Memes, that's a good one,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The memes recently have been popping for this film. Like recently, it's picked up.
When I say these people have permeated every corner of the pop culture, it's not a joke.
You know the funniest part, well, not the funniest one, but the funniest one for me was when it was like when your mum asked you to go to the shop and the situation was changed and it's like, how much did this cost?
That
one was, I don't know why.
One of the funniest ones was when
when you know how in a Jamaican accent, man.
if I said there'd be beef, but what's going on?
Yeah. Who knows? Exactly.
So listen here, so you know that picture of him shooting and he's running with the follow through and everyone's dusting away and wow, that one right there, that meme is too much, bro. But yeah, man, who's the winner, man? I think it's pretty straightforward.
So, I mean, yeah, the one with the most memes, you know? Infinity War.
Man.
Can I ask you a question? Do you all remember walking out this
Oh, we was stunned.
It was emotional.
Because I know for me, I was torn.
I feel like no one said torn.
Yeah, I was torn. Like I was kind of like.
No, you were torn. That's what you just said.
That's torn.
Torn.
Yeah.
Torn.
Anyway, I was just very confused.
Yeah.
Not confused. I was very sad.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to. I was trying to think of like what now. Do you know what I mean? What happens next?
Bro, you know what came out? I don't know if this is like fake news or whatever, yeah. But maybe a month after, there was like, the script writer reveals what Groot said, the last thing Groot said. And it was like, Dad.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it was fake news, but when I saw that, I actually like, I was hurt. I was like,
That's deep.
yeah, man. What the hell? Spider-Man was dead. He's dead.
If you watch the last scene, yeah, if you watch the last scene when everyone's getting dusted in Wakanda, yeah, even when Falcon's on the floor, War Machine's looking for him. As soon as he's about to turn the corner to find him, he gets dusted. I'm like, yo, you didn't even see it. You missed your point.
Yeah.
But that scene's actually very.
Isn't Falcon one of the reasons why War Machine got murked?
In Civil War. Yeah. But they patched it up. Yeah, man. Buff's got to stay buff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But yeah, man. Even like when you're in Wakanda, everyone's looking for like there's genuine like, yo, where's everyone at? Like, where's everyone at?
And when you're seeing people and you're reaching out to your boy and he's getting dusted, like, Jermaine, like, imagine why are you tense as fuck, bro? You feel action level still, but yeah, man, imagine that. But yeah, man, it's tense, man, it's tense.
I'm actually reliving it right now and I feel quite.
What was the worst dusting for you?
It's got to be Spider-Man. It has to be Spider-Man.
Nah, Spider-Man's
I
great.
think it was Black Panther. When he
And then he said to Io,
he said, this is no place to die or something.
Yeah, that's what he said to her, yeah. I want to say Falcon was tough, man. It was just a minor one, but it's the way that Falcon, like War Machine almost got to him. But even if you got to him,
Exactly.
Yeah. Bucky was one of the first to go. Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to vocalize my hype for Endgame later on anyway.
So onto the Cruise voted award. Okay, this is an award that holds a very special place to us. We have enjoyed many a post-credit.
Definitely.
I think almost like the basis of us staying behind a lot of the times as well. And last year, being a comic book heavy year,
True.
there was a lot of post-credits. But, of course,
Only one winner.
Only one winner. So, the films nominated were Infinity War,
Yeah.
Aquaman,
Yeah.
Venom,
Yeah.
Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's one more.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, there was a few in Ant-Man though, isn't it?
Those two.
Those two.
The
Which?
Dustin and the Ant.
No. Okay, yeah.
The Ant-Man was tense, you know.
No, I wanted the Ant to get dusted, man.
That's why it was tense, because it was like you either wanted him to get dusted or you didn't want to get dusted.
But if they dusted him, gun fingers. They're too soft, man. It was the winner, man.
So yeah, winner. I mean, what can we say? Movie of the Year award winner. Infinity War has collected the best post-credit award.
How did you say what did the end? What did the post credits do for it?
What did I say?
It set up the end game.
No, I said it set up the movie for the end of the game.
Even what you said just now doesn't make sense. It's something new for
I
them.
don't remember what I said.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I tried.
Go write them down sometimes, man.
Yeah, man.
So this one line life ain't easy, guys.
It's really not.
I might make it
Teach us. Hold a seminar.
Oh, seminar. One line seminar.
Or what's it called? Masterclass.
Yeah, masterclass with the
TED
right?
Talk.
Yeah.
TED Talk.
One line of TED Talk. Coming to a Putney.
Yeah, post credits, man. Infinity War. I'm sorry. That's why I'm kind of gassed for Captain Marvel. I can't wait to see her receive this message on her beeper. You know how gassed I'm gonna get.
When is she gonna receive the message?
In the movie?
Has to be.
Yeah, I would say it's either gonna be at the end or in her post credits.
I think that's post credit.
Yeah.
I think she's receiving the post credit.
Yeah.
What do you,
No, definitely actually has.
What do you think she'll be doing? Fire. She could be doing anything.
You have a leg, fam. Get me.
Watching Wendy Williams.
Why would she be watching Wendy Williams, bro?
Maybe she.
I don't even think she's on Earth, bro.
Hey, I was gonna say that. I don't think she's
She's
on
not on
that.
Earth, man. She's with Sword.
So you think, and you're gonna, you're gonna have to elaborate that for the people. No?
Yeah. They'll know what Sword is afterwards.
What does the acronym mean?
I know that's what you want to ask me. I'm not gonna answer that question. I don't know.
I don't think she's on the track.
Yeah.
But that means that means the Fury had the intergalactic.
Oh, that was no ordinary day job.
Or roller two-way.
That was. Did you not see?
That's wild. She was powerful.
No, yeah. It's not just an ordinary page, I know, but that's it's just crazy just to think, man.
Research on that is.
Bro, that's like 10G, but
Yeah, man.
I'm glad that was it, guys.
So that was our awards, guys. Thank you for coming along.
Yeah, man. Thank you for voting. Thank you for everybody that participated. We appreciate you. We enjoy the fact that you guys love the movies as much as we do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Next year we're gonna come back for our second annual Post Credits Podcast Awards. But for now, we're about to take a quick break and we'll be back with you in a minute. Peace.
So that was our annual post-credit awards, guys. Pay very close attention to the films this year because I'm sure there's going to be some fire coming out, and shoot, they're all going to be in line to win an award from us. Prestigious award at that. Extra news coming up. What's out there right now? What are we talking about in TV and cinema? I think, I mean, I hate to say that, I told you guys so.
You're gassed, man.
But Marvel and Netflix seem to be parting ways.
Yeah. It's
Right?
Do you know why?
But yeah, so I believe even though what you said was kind of right, not necessarily totally right. Mm-hmm. So they have parted ways because it's obviously for Disney Plus streaming service. Not necessarily because the shows aren't.
No, it's true. I wasn't 100% right. What I said was right, but the reason behind it was wrong.
Yes.
Okay. Which I can accept. But what I will say is I can see the future. But now, so they're wrapping up. I think they've got Daredevil is done, season 3.
Yeah.
Punisher, one more season or no more seasons?
I think done, bro. The only season that needs to come out is Jessica Jones.
So Jess Jones is getting an additional season, a season 3 for Jess Jones.
It's not necessarily
It's
additional.
not additional, sorry. Yeah.
It's done already.
It's already done. Yeah. So when I say additional, I mean they didn't end it at 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so she's getting the third.
I was gonna say you're not gonna watch season 3.
You kind of have.
Yeah, watch it for the
Might as
podcast.
well, yeah. Question, do we think...
Just chat,
Trying to one line thing.
Go ahead.
Do we think Punisher could have got a season 3? Would we have liked to see a Punisher season 3?
Me personally, definitely.
Definitely, yeah.
I don't get tired of seeing him.
Go mad.
Yeah.
I haven't finished season 2, but even from everything I've seen of John Bernthal as Frank Castle in The Punisher, I would like to see another season.
JP, you said?
No.
Not at all, done with it.
Yeah.
Why's that?
I just don't think the character. I just don't think.
You don't like
there's
Frank
enough-
Castle?
No.
You don't like Pete?
I'm being honest.
To be fair, he has always said that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I remember distinctly.
So it's only Daredevil you like out of all of them. So I know you ain't feeling. Nobody's feeling Iron Fist, and
Shit.
Luke Cage is a
Luke
bitch.
Cage season 1. Season 1, obviously, and I did like the Purple Man in Jessica. I did like Jessica Jones season 1.
You didn't like season 2.
I didn't like season 2.
Okay.
In like season 2.
You know that Bushmaster?
Bushmaster.
Yeah, they could have done without that accent.
Are they your people, yeah?
This is what I'm saying.
Guys, sorry.
Bro.
Stop it.
In fact, you know what?
Stop it.
I'm not gonna be petty and go back. But you know there was an African bad guy in Defenders, isn't it? His name was Sawande.
Yes.
You know Sawande, he got bodied first. He was like, there was like the hand, there was 5 of them, and Sawande got bodied first.
Yeah.
Oh, the East African brother. Oh,
yeah, I mean, it's all the same, right?
Right.
But nah. But yeah, I think I would have liked to have seen another Punisher if they had if in the Netflix and Marvel kind of crossover. I think if they had introduced more bad guys, like Marvel-based bad guys, if Punisher was then going on to find those bad guys. I like it, but I like the bad guys.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
But like if Purple Man was still about, he's like hunting Purple Man, Kingpin, Bullseye, Copperhead, maybe. If it's something like that where he's hunting all of them down. Also, I don't know why they do that, but I think that's it.
But to be fair, we don't know if this is necessarily the end of these iteration of these characters.
No, definitely not.
They could move over to the Disney Plus streaming service. We could see these actors reprise their roles. We don't know, because would they move to the Disney Plus streaming service, or could they move over to something like a Hulu? Because Disney Plus may want to keep this brand squeaky clean. So if you want to keep the R-rated version of these characters,
very true,
you might need to place them elsewhere.
I can see Hulu picking up like a Luke Cage, even an Iron Fist, like separately, maybe.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't Hulu doing an R-rated animated coming from Marvel?
I have no idea.
I can even confirm or deny.
Okay.
I have to do a bit of background research on that.
Yeah, let me get back to you guys on that. Yeah. Anyway, what's next on the news docket?
So next we got the X-Men Dark Phoenix trailer. Y'all know I haven't seen that. So I know you guys will discuss it. I'm not going to be,
Wait. Can I get my money, please?
Dave, I've been talking. In fact,
Let me get that. It's 10 each.
It's 5, right?
Can I get my 10?
Was it 10 each?
Yes, let me get my 10, JP.
Wait.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go to the wallet, me.
You know the thing is,
You're gonna let him shout at you for please.
It'll be one.
I'm not giving you money to teach you money. I'm not going to.
Wait.
I have the money here. I'll
When
show
this
you.
bet was made, okay, in terms of a contract, alright, did we shake on it to confirm this?
Yeah.
Or did you make a verbal
We should run
agreement?
it.
I believe you should.
We should.
Yeah.
Is there footage?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is there footage?
Yeah.
Alright, well, until I see the footage, I have to
Pull up the footage.
I have to
I'm not
know
gonna.
that
Alright, the piece is here.
Cody, are you a man of your word?
Of course I am. The money is there.
Alright, can you deposit the...
I would feel more comfortable giving you money than JP giving.
Why not be a leader?
Because, get me.
You man, I you know what,
It's not about not being a leader. I'm not giving my money if JP's not giving you.
Jermaine's going to give me the money.
all I'm saying is, I'm not saying I'm
Jermaine, are you a man of your word?
I'm not saying, wait, hold on, what? I am.
Are you a man of your word? Can you just pay up?
I got cash for it.
Pay what you owe.
Exactly, I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
But anyway,
So look, JP, you giving the money today?
I'm got to cash for it.
JP wants to see the footage.
you know what, guys? This movie comes out. I think it is in June 7th.
Yeah.
These guys, he thought it was coming out October last year or something crazy, but yeah, it's coming out June 7th. And yeah, I don't think this movie's going to be good. But obviously, Cody hasn't seen the trailers.
I haven't seen the trailers. I'm glad I haven't seen the trailers. I got hopes that it'll be all right. I think as long as it's better than Age of Apocalypse and on par with Days of Future Past, I'll be fine.
Now, Future Pass, I agree with that.
Now, JP3 has a question about the trailer, even though you haven't seen it. Do you still want to ask?
I got 2 questions.
Ask the question, man. At this point in time,
Alright, one is quite small.
Okay.
There's a scene where they're in the ship in space, going to a rescue mission, so the spaceship, sorry. And no, the Blackbird, whatever it's called, that Lamin. Now my thing is, everyone else is dressed normally, but Nightcrawler, he's in a spacesuit with duct tape on it. That just looks dead. But my question is, why is he the only one in?
They probably sent him outside the ship, I'm assuming.
that sounds like it's for comedic effect as well, though.
Because it looks weird.
Yeah.
With duct tape.
It just looks.
Okay, now I
And
hear
the
you.
next one is. That's where they.
I'm gonna lie, I didn't clock that by the way, but
I mean, you clock onto it.
I didn't clock that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they meet the Phoenix Force, whatever. My question is, isn't an Age of Apocalypse? She uses that to defeat Apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she uses like the
So,
small burst.
Yeah, but I'm confused
About
because it enters her body in this clip.
yeah.
But how can? What's the timeline in the? I'm big.
So I'm assuming what's going to happen is that obviously at the end of Age of Apocalypse, when she used that power, it's something that's hidden inside and she has potential to use it. In this movie, it's about her accepting it and fully accepting the Phoenix Force and her utilizing it in that way. I don't think, because obviously if you watch the trailer, it's about her not knowing. It's kind of one of them situations where Professor Xavier has tried to subdue her this whole time, and when he met her as a youth, that she had all this power, and that he's been this whole time trying to contain her, but now this power is trying to come out. So when she used an Age of Apocalypse, she's probably now thinking, shit, she's using the Phoenix Force, and that's how it moves into this next movie, and that's why that woman's there to exploit it. The woman that you see in the trailer, I'm not trying to say too much because Courtney ain't seen it, but she's there to exploit the Phoenix Force for her to fully accept it and then use it for whatever.
I'm a little bit confused, but maybe we'll.
Just one of them things, oh man, she got power, man. You didn't know.
Because I know she's an Omega 5, and I get that. But, yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out on that shit.
Yeah, I'm sure all questions will be answered.
There you go.
Avengers Endgame. 2 months away?
Fam, don't get me gassed, please.
2 months away. I can't wait. I haven't seen a single trailer for this thing. You know, there's been some memes popping. There's been some small clips. Stay well away. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to watch that.
It's coming out in April. Are we doing a midnight viewing or not, guys? What do you say?
I told you what man's going to
Is there?
I'm going home.
We going weekend?
I'm there. Could they do a like an all Avengers, like Avengers?
I would do it.
Ultron,
I would do it.
Infinity
But
War.
they would probably do that at Prince Charles Cinema.
You think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, not straight away, but or you think they do it straight away?
Would you be like a
Like I'm saying, like would they do it at the same time that Endgame is released, or do they do it like a few months down the line?
Are we talking about marathon?
Like a marathon, yeah.
That's crazy.
I think some cinemas would do an Avengers movie marathon leading up. Like on that day, if they were screening Avengers, is it Age of Ultron?
Avengers Age of Ultron.
Civil War's not on.
Civil War's not, but I reckon they could probably squeeze it in
Yeah,
there.
but just to keep it as a
Fine.
trilogy, if they did Avengers Assemble, Avengers Age of Ultron, and then Avengers Infinity War, and then Avengers Endgame, I would go to that.
Bro, that would be strong.
I know you might not go to that because it's so long.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd probably call it sick.
Yeah, I would go to that.
Okay.
I would book the day off. But I don't know if you might would want to back that much. But the most important thing,
Is that 10 hours of cinema?
that's easily 8 hours.
Easily 8, right?
How many? No, wait.
All four together.
Three.
think, what?
On average, they're like two and a
2
half.
hours, no, 2 hours.
Two hours?
I think the last one was longer.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm done.
I mean, shoot.
But yeah, so are we doing a midnight viewing for Endgame?
Definitely.
Of course.
What, IMAX or?
Or would you not Cineworld?
That's the question.
Use the card, Joe.
Well, opening projections for this movie are about 280 million opening weekend.
80 M's.
What's that based on?
So that's the tracking projections they've got. So basically what they do is measure hype. And from like all these market researchers and from the studio, they have the analytics.
Analytics are strong.
Yeah, they have all these analytics that they do before each movie's opening weekend. And plus, once the tickets then go on sale, then they have even further
Those
insight.
kind of projections. But
Yeah,
so from the hype, you said from the hype.
yeah.
So
I
they're
think
able to determine how much this is going to sell.
that's what they do in most movies. Yeah, that's
Well,
how
it's like I guess what they do is they say they'll be like, so they might interview like say they interview 10 people and 8 people are like we're gonna watch the film. So it's like 8 out of every 10.
Okay.
And then it's like, well, so how much is that if you if you expand that as a cinema price? Average cinema ticket might be £10, $10, whatever.
Yeah, it's about like awareness, intent, all those kind of things. And then,
So, do you think the views on the trailers counts towards that as well?
Possibly, yeah. Like how many views are in the first 24 hours over a certain period of time. But yeah, definitely I shit. Like I think that's the highest grossing weekend ever if they do that. So I think it's possible. I mean, they did it with Infinity War.
Ever, as in film period. Jesus.
Man, and that's just, I don't think that's worldwide. Is it worldwide? No, that must be worldwide. That's
not worldwide.
That's worldwide. That'd be crazy.
And it's gonna. Do you reckon this is one of those films that comes out in like Europe, China, etc.
I think it's gonna be a worldwide release in the same day because that's what they did with Infinity War. Okay. They had to imagine being you're in France and the UK get Infinity War and you have to wait a week or two. Just for one, you're getting spoiled. Easily, but and plus piracy as well. To avoid all of that, they're doing a worldwide release. I'm sure they are, but I could be wrong.
What was that whole spoiler game with Infinity War? Was that because just to give people enough time to watch it, or because it was there was like a spoken like oath across all social media?
No, they got fans. Yeah. I think that might have been. No, that might have just been after the movie, just
so like give you time to watch it.
Yeah, give people time to watch it. Not everybody's going to watch it opening weekend.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, fair enough.
But this also goes into my excitement towards Captain Marvel this week, guys.
Yeah, literally this week, man.
I'm actually hyped.
What is time wait?
Yeah, what you said?
I'm down. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Want it like a bonnet.
Okay. But why are you guys gassed to watch Captain Marvel? Like, what is it that you're looking for?
I think it's a debut on the big screen for that character. There's a lot of hype of what she's gonna be like, what power she's gonna have, how does she affect the story, and do you know what I mean, in Endgame. Yeah, it's just a lot. So that's why
I think that's the biggest part for me. Just seeing what she's capable of, how that fits into the current Marvel universe that we've been watching. Like, how is she going to step in? And I guess, I mean, we've all seen or we've all heard about her powers and that she's the most powerful being or whatever. So now I want to see how she's going to take on that mantle and pretty much save the day.
Brandon, what are you saying?
I'm of the same kind of feeling. It's a different look for Marvel in terms of having the female protagonist. It's a story that although you may have read in the comic book, is unknown to cinema or TV, unknown to the average watcher, basically, average viewer. And then it's a bit like Black Panther was before Infinity War as well. It's like a nice little something before it made. You know what I'm saying? Before it made. Not a side though.
Don't be sad.
No sides. It's an entree. That's what I'm
entree.
The entree.
So basically, I think for me, most of the hype is coming from the fact that yes, it is an entree to the Endgame movie. But really and truly, it's Nick Fury. I want to see him losing his eye.
You really that hard to see.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so interested.
What if it's an anti-climax? Someone just goes up to him and was like,
what if he's like on the way out of his house? Yeah.
But guess what? At least I get to find out.
And he slips and hits the wall. Like, oh my eye!
But the thing is, we know that's not gonna happen. So because he said it was Winter Soldier, last time I trusted somebody, I lost my eye. I want to know what situation. And I'm guessing it's the guy who. Anyway, I have a theory as to who it is and why. So that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing this cat. So this cat has got some hype behind it because of what the cat will do in the movie.
Say which?
Say it louder.
I said they say which.
Apparently the cat's something.
I don't know, guys.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to the cat.
Cat's called Goose, right?
Yeah. Also looking forward to finding out if there's going to be any Skrulls in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, if any of them survive.
That have already been in the...
Thank you, that have been in the Cinematic Universe all this whole time.
That would be mad.
Come on, man. Imagine if you find out that one of the Avengers is actually an alien bad guy.
What if one of the Avengers that saved the day is actually...
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Imagine that.
There's possibilities, man.
There's possibilities. And lastly, I just want to see where the hell she is when she gets this page from Nick Fury. that's gonna gas me. So yeah, man, I think it only makes sense. That to be fair, yes, it's gonna be female-led. Captain Marvel movie. Shout out to Brie Larson. But I'm just really gassed for those points there.
Good points.
Okay, yeah, man. Hope so by the end of the week we'll find out why.
What's all this hype about sexualization and whatever else conversation like this?
You didn't read that? Right, clear.
It was like I read a tweet the other day about these people feel like that she's being hypersexualized.
But I think the opposite, but she only she's being sexualized.
Oh, that's another meme as well. It's got a picture of like a comic book version of
Cheeks.
Captain Marvel. And it's got the Thanos bit where it's like reality can sometimes be disappointing.
So with that being said, where's the sexualization?
I don't know. I read the tweet. I was like, I don't know about this.
I ain't seen it.
That's more like what you would say with Wonder Woman.
Definitely.
Like if you wanted to have the argument, because remember in the trailer, let's not lie. In the trailer, she swept for this guy's legs, and you see a bit of the cup of the cheeks, like under her skirt. You see a little bit of that. People were talking about that in the Justice League trailer.
Yeah, Justice League trailer. That's what I'm trying to
I'm trying to say. So, but with this Captain Marvel trailer, she's fully clothed, bro.
Yeah.
Get me? She's not looking like a young Vogue in the X-Men cartoons, but
Romans.
Fam. Come on.
What dreams are made of, mate?
How? Where's a young boy, man?
Hopefully you develop some mutant ability so you can go fight alongside the X-Men.
Oh my goodness, bro.
For all the wrong reasons.
Oh man.
Come like, what's his name? What's that kid's name in My Hero? The one with the
My Hero.
what's his
that dude's name, man?
purple balls on his
Shut up. What's his name, bro?
What's his name?
I can't remember.
I know who you mean.
He's a perfect.
He's on it.
Do you man see what this guy's doing?
Bro, have you seen? So have you finished season 2?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I think I know what you're talking
Season
about.
one still.
When-
Season
When
one.
they're in the locker room.
Nah, not the locker room. Locker room is bad.
Yeah.
There's a scene when they go to these hot springs.
No, I haven't seen that yet. He loses the plot.
He loses it. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, that concludes our new segment. So, one thing last. Anything else? Do you want to say something?
No, come.
There's no big thing for us to announce, right?
Yeah, we've got one more thing to announce to the listeners, to the viewers. B1, do you want to announce?
Yeah, so the Post Credits podcast will be teaming up with the Orange Soda Film Club.
Yes.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
There you go. And we are proud to announce, can we get a drum roll here? That at the end of the month, we will be part of an event, a film event where we'll be screening
Jackie Brown.
Old school. In correlation to International Women's Day, is it Women's Month?
Yeah.
So
yeah. So yeah, man, it's going to be one of our, basically our first event.
Our first event.
So yeah, we're collaborating with Orange Soda Film Club, and we're going to be screening Jackie Brown, and following the screening there's going to be a discussion with the full team.
Yeah.
Post this podcast.
Come out and see us, man. We all will be there.
Yeah.
You get to see JP live. Do you know what I'm saying?
Shoulders.
Get me hella drip and that.
Okay.
So this event will be taking place on the 30th of March
Yeah.
at the Curtain in Shoreditch. Alright.
And look out for the ticket info.
Yeah, so basically, I'll give you some information right now. Tickets are going to be £10. Those are going to be open at 6:30. The film's going to start at 7. So don't be late. Get there for 6:15 because you're going to get there for 6:45. Yeah? Doors open at 6:30. Film starts at 7. £10 per ticket. And yeah, with your ticket you get popcorn and a drink. So beverage, yeah, man. So come through. By the time this episode comes out, all the ticket information will be on our Instagram. You can find it on our socials, basically. And yeah, man, I hope to see you guys there. Jackie Brown, 30th of March.
30th of March, man, exciting times. So yeah, come out, come and see us, interact with us, be part of the show.
Yeah, man. Tickets are probably going to sell out fast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't help if you come try and book tickets like a week beforehand. There may be some tickets on the door, but we'll confirm that in a couple of weeks. A later date, but yeah, man. First event for the Post Credits podcast, come through support 30th of March at the Curtain, alongside Orange Soda Film Club.
Yeah. Come on.
Come out, support, man.
I think that's us, man.
But yeah, man, I think that's us for this episode of the Post
JP,
Credits
make sure
podcast.
our t-shirt you made is not too tight, yeah?
I don't know if it's under his control.
But it's not up to them.
No, yeah, they can do whatever you want.
Alright guys, thanks for listening. Peace.
Please follow us on our socials. The Post Credits Podcast on Instagram, that's TPCP UK. That's Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
You can find me at Jacoby on Twitter and Instagram. No more Snapchat. That's long gone, man. AJUKOBE. Man, he did memory on my phone.
You know he did. He did that LeBron James thing where he comes on certain socials so he can play off mode activated.
Too many notifications.
Yeah. All that get notified. But I've been your boy Vanimal. It's Vanimal channel. I'm tripping. Animal channel.
Animal drinking.
No, not even. Animal channel with V on the front. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter by the same handle. Thank you very much.
And I'm Mr. JP3. You can catch me on Twitter. Instagram.
B1 creates, B1_creates on Instagram. The website is under construction right now, so I need to revamp and,
to be fair, to do the same to mine, man.
you know what I'm saying, put different things into different places, but that will be up and running in the coming months soon. So yeah, hit us up.
Are we good?
I think that's it. I think that's the point, man.
JP, man, sign us off, man.
Alright, thanks for listening. Peace out.
Hannah Monitor.
Welcome to the post credit. This is Mr. JP3. So in light of the recent Oscars and the awards, I've got a bit of trivia for the boys. Okay, I hope you guys didn't take part. Yeah.
Still.
Okay, so let's do this. Now, can you name 3 films that have won the most Oscars?
I can name Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
I can name the most Oscars.
Yeah, I'm just, I have no idea.
Hold up. What was that one? That one like 81 Oscars. Oh, come on.
The next one's a pretty big title.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's just one
Very
that
big
one.
title.
Like a debate one.
Yes,
So you're confirming Lord of the Rings?
that's one.
Yeah. There's another one that's on bare. It's ridiculous. Is it in recent time, recent years? Okay.
Give me a year.
It's Avatar.
Oh, that's a good shot.
It's not Harry Potter, no way.
Okay.
It's a big title, I know it is. Won the hell of awards in 1 year. What the hell was it?
You want to have a shot?
We had, you got kind of bank on Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Never. Multiple. Like, I'm talking in 1 year. Like, bang, bang.
No, fair enough. Alright.
Oh, come on, what is it?
I don't even got a clue, fam.
I got one in this.
Interstellar.
Alright, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King is one.
Yeah.
Titanic.
Yeah.
And Ben-Hur.
Who?
Old.
Oh, with the the chariot races.
That's
The old version. Or
The old. And each of those won 11.
Man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Look at
Alright.
Oscar for fucking chariot. Go on. Sorry.
Damn. Can you tell me the actor or actress that holds the total Oscar nominations for acting?
Nominations.
So not wins.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
How you gonna?
That was a pretty.
Because she's really old.
She's won 3.
But she's been nominated.
Is that it?
She's won 3. 2 for Best Actress and 1 for Supporting
How many
Actress.
has she been nominated for?
20.
Oh, but to say.
It's ridiculous.
That's a
Low field goal percentage though.
That's not.
Yeah, but then
But
that's kind of
to win is to win.
J. Cole stats, man. Like 40 something Grammy nominations, only 6 wins.
It's tough stuff. But I mean, it means you're up there with the best, isn't it?
And you're consistent.
Consistent,
Nice,
yeah.
man.
You find shots on Michael?
100, never.
Alright, so next one. Can you tell me the individual who has been awarded the most total Oscars?
I know. Funke.
Did you say?
Who's been awarded the most Oscars?
Yeah.
Awarded.
And you know what?
Awarded.
Is he a director?
What actor?
Go on.
Is he an actor? Is the person an actor? It's a director, right?
I don't want to say.
Is it Bay?
I think you guys should know this.
Spielberg.
No.
Not Spielberg or Tarantino.
No.
Then it's
Individual. I can't say what they do.
Okay.
So it's not
No, I can't say what.
You can't say what category.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. So which person has won? What was it? The most awards.
We're looking for the person, not the guy.
Yeah, we're looking for the person. Definitely a white guy.
So that narrows it down.
It's not Spielberg, it's not Tarantino, it's not
Just think about everything we speak about.
No, it's not Stanley. No, it's not
No,
Stanley.
it's not. I don't know. It's not.
Everything that we speak about, which is very comic book heavy, but I don't believe the comic books will have gone. No, it's definitely not. Comic book only started doing Oscars in recent time.
Speak about, but it's.
That's a tough one, man.
Who this person has won the most Oscars?
And you can't tell us if
It's not Clint Eastwood.
You can't tell us if it's an actor.
It's definitely a man.
And this person is no longer with us, I believe.
He believes.
But I know, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
He is.
They don't.
Confirmed.
Kill confirmed. Dog tag.
What the hell? No, I'm stumped.
Alright.
Wait.
Be one they got to say continue, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Walt Disney.
Yeah.
Who's gonna guess that?
He's walked over 26 awards, brother, 64.
But the thing is, yeah, has he won the? Was it him or was his company? That's a trick question, man. That's a trick question. I was thinking to myself,
You said this person. You said
individual.
Yeah,
I said
but-
individual.
yeah, but that's
it's not from. He didn't physically.
That's what the outfit about people that are gonna be on the podium.
And he definitely ain't still with us, like.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking like last 10 years or so.
Unless he frozen now. Should be frozen.
gone.
Nah, I didn't.
He's Jewish, man. He'll do it.
I heard he wasn't a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the same thing. But yeah, that's my portion of the post.
What, did I get two right? Yeah. I see. I'm saying.
So,
Whatever, man. You guessed once. Yeah, I said it.
That's the point of these games to guess the answer.
You guessed.
But I guessed right.
Like when I win, I know the answer.
Yeah, but I guessed right.
Yeah, you guessed right.
Did you guess any? Okay, man.
Why do you question me like this?
yeah.
Anyway, man. Thanks, JP, for that postcode, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a good one.
Yeah.
We learned something today, man.
For sure.
Until next time.
Peace.